I just thought about it, right? And it's just a thought. I want y'all to think with me. But y'all now notice that Russia and Africa are now together now. They together. But if you notice something that I noticed, you got Putin that is pushing out the fact that black people are the chosen ones, the fact that black people are the gods. You got Putin that is literally pushing out that information. He's basically showing artifacts. He's basically showing the world who black people really are, right? And if you notice, Russia is now has teamed up with Africa, and Africa bought it because they are now with Russia. But you don't see nobody in Africa. You don't see nobody in Africa exposing to the world who black people are. You don't see nobody in Africa that is showing artifacts to show who black people are. You don't see Africa doing nothing to show black people that we are the chosen ones, that we are the gods. But yet you see Putin doing it. Now, do y'all think that Putin is doing this because he's trying to show love to the black and indigenous race so he can become partners with not only Africa, but he can get the gain and the likeness from black and indigenous people? Because you don't see nobody else like that that's really doing it. Now, I'm not saying that what he's showing is false, because it's been all over the internet and social media and the newspapers how these elites are literally worshiping black gods. I've seen the Pope do it. I've seen a lot of people that is high up in the ranks that's really supporting and worshiping black gods. But my thing is that why is Putin the only main one that is basically talking about black and indigenous people and who we are and where we come from? And Africa, that is now a team with Russia, why they aren't doing it? Why they're not doing it? Why they are not pushing that agenda out? And I noticed that Putin is doing everything that he got to do to get the likeness of black and indigenous people. Why is that? Why is Putin the only one doing that? What is he trying to convey? Because a lot of the stuff that Putin has shown to black people, a lot of us already know that already. A lot of black people and indigenous people know that we are the gods. We know that we are the chosen ones. We know that we were the first to land here and the first is going to be last here. We know that we are the Alpha and the Omegas. We know that we are the God and goddesses. So everything that Putin is doing, some of us already know this stuff, but why is he doing it now? Why is he doing it now? And the reason why I believe he is doing it now is because he knows that black and indigenous people, not only is we are the chosen 12 tribes of Israel, but he knows that this earth is about to flip upside down, and he knows God's promise is about to reveal itself, and he knows God's promise is about to prevail, and he knows that what's about to really, 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 really happen. Not talking about the wars and the aliens and all of that stuff. What Putin knows was about to really, really go down is that the black and indigenous people is really about to be in power. And he knows that they are about to fall. So if he can get the likeness of black and indigenous people, he and whoever is with him can be saved. Because it's crazy how now all of a sudden people want to be on the likeness of black people. Since I've been alive, no one wanted to be like black people. No one wanted to be in the shoes of black people. No one wanted to expose who black people was. But now all of a sudden, you got people that don't mind telling black people who they really are. They actually want to be black. They actually want to side with black people. And even though Putin is is now with Africa, and Putin is exposing who black people really is, why aren't anybody else really doing it? Ain't nobody else really doing it. But Putin, one thing I can say about Putin, he is very smart. He's very smart. He's very manipulative, and he got that gift of gab. He is a good talker, but I don't trust Putin. I think that he is doing it for his own likeness and his own gain, and in the very end, he's going to fuck everything that's around him, including the black people, the most. I think I don't fuck with Trump. I don't fuck with Biden. I don't trust none of them because they all in the game. Because everybody know whatever. If you know like I know, no matter what's going on in this life right now with the wars and all that, the aliens and all of that, at the very end of the day, black and indigenous people are going to be in control. Black and indigenous people are going to be in charge. This is why they're trying to kill the black and indigenous race, because they know in the very end, the lost tribe of Israel is the chosen black and indigenous people. We are going to be the leaders of the end. We are going to be the leaders. The 144,000 are going to be the leaders of this life, and they know that. So right now they're putting it in our face with all this destruction, the famine, the starvation, the diseases, the wars, the aliens, the crime. They putting all of this shit in our faces to get us to not sit down and think about who we are, where we come from, and what's really going on. What's really going on is that they are trying to stop the enhancement of the black and indigenous race, because they know that the lost tribe of Israel, the 12 tribes, the 12 chosen tribes, the black and indigenous race are going to be the guards of this new world, of this new life. So what they are doing is they are creating a new world for themselves. And this is where AI comes in at. See, if they create a new world for themselves, AI, which is the new generation and the new world that we is heading up on, if they can create a new world for themselves, because they know they are going to die in the end. See, these people that is running this earth, they know they're about to die. Their time is up. Their time been up, people. Their time is up. So what they doing is they are trying to scare the living hell out of you to put your mind, your body, your spirit, your consciousness into AI. If they can do that, they can trap your mind and your consciousness in a computer chip. Once they do that, they have full control over you. But if you don't allow them to do that to your body, and you don't allow them to basically mess with your mind, your body, your spirit, your soul, they don't have no control over you. So even if they was to kill you and you died, you have died in the pure, godly blood that you was originally in. You died in that. So because of that, you are going to be who you really are. Because if you allow them to basically enhance your body with all these things, you can't be who you really are, because you allowed the elites, you allowed man to destroy your mind, body, and soul. This is why the 144,000 are the virgins of women. The woman is actually man himself. You didn't devour yourself with the lies and the deceit and the manipulation of the woman. The 144,000 is not just men. They are men and women and children. These are people all over the globe. The 144,000 represents the virgins all over the globe. It is not just men. Matter of fact, to be real technical with you all, the 144,000 are majority women.